Learning the right tones is a huge challenge for many non-Cantonese speakers. Sometimes it could save you from the embarrassment of telling people you're introducing them to your bottom when you actually mean something else. So make sure you listen closely for the next few minutes. This lesson could be a lifesaver. Many of you seemed fascinated by one of my previous videos about tonal matters. Remember that crazy sentence, go 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 go, which means that big brother is taller than the other big brother. A sentence like that makes people laugh, but sometimes when you mispronounce certain tones, not only would it be difficult for the other person to understand you, it could also be hugely embarrassing or even controversial. Take the Cantonese word sick, which means to know or understand in English. There's another similar sounding word, sick, lower tone, which means to eat. When you say 我識好多人 in Cantonese, it means I know a lot of people. But if you use the wrong tone, sick, it becomes 我識好多人. It becomes very scary because you're now saying I eat a lot of people. So be careful with the different tones. Sick, a higher tone, means to know, and sick is to eat, as in 食飯, which literally means eat rice or to have a meal in English. Still on the tricky word sick, to eat. When you say 好食, it means very delicious. 好 means very. And in Cantonese, when you say something is a good eat, it is the same as saying it is delicious. In a sentence, you can say, thanks for taking me here for lunch. Everything was really 好食. But be careful if you say 好食, it's something completely different. 好食means lustful. So with the mispronunciation, you instead would be saying the lunch is lustful. Remember, 好食 means very delicious, while 好食 is lustful. Still on food, we have Lachung, a generic term referring to the many different types of Chinese sausage that originate from southern China. You can say Hong Kong people love eating Lachung with steamed rice because it's a winter warmer. But if you change the tone slightly and say Lachung, it means an attitude to a certain issue. When you say I'm defending my Lachung, it means you're defending your point of view. But if you say I'm defending my Lachung, you mean you're fighting to protect your Chinese sausages. You could be, if you really love Lachung that much, why not? But do pay attention to the different tones, Lachung, standpoint, and Lachung, Chinese sausages. Another tonal trap is chao and chao. Chao with a longer rising tone means to fry, as in cooking, and chao, a short flat tone, means stinky. If you are ordering in a restaurant, you can say, could I have a plate of chao fan, which means you want a plate of fried rice. But be careful not to say, could I have a plate of chao fan, if you don't want to be served a plate of smelly rice. The next one is funny, and I hear many non-locals getting it wrong. Lo yao means best friend, but don't mix it up with lo yao, which means the behind. Your lo yao is your best friend, but your lo yao is your behind. So don't be surprised to see people laughing their heads off when you say, let me introduce you to my lo yao, because it sounds like you want them to meet your behind rather than your best friend. Okay, let's recap. Sick means to know, sick to eat. 我識好多人, I know a lot of people. 我食好多人, I eat a lot of people. 好食, very delicious. 好食 is lustful. Lachung, a type of Chinese sausage. Lachung, viewpoint. Chao means to fry. Chao means stinky. Lo yao means best friend. Lo yao means the behind. I hope you have enjoyed a good laugh in this session. Go out and practice Cantonese loudly and proudly, and safely, of course. See you soon.